As a retro toy collector and Star Trek TOS fan, it was fairly easy to collect the main cast for the original series. With only a couple of other characters released in single packs and some wardrobe variations, I finished the collection pretty quick. Now that I ventured into collecting and unboxing the main cast for the next generation, I'm finding it a bit more challenging, but a lot more fun. Looking at my main 7 of the TOS figures, I see I'm missing something in my next generation collection. I'm missing the Doctor. I need a Doctor. Not released with the rest of the main cast in Series 1 of the Star Trek The Next Generation action figures by Playmates, Dr. Beverly Crusher was released in Series 2 alongside even more women, as Series 1 only had one woman in that release.
Commander William Riker, Lieutenant Commander Data, Lieutenant J.G. Jordy LaForge, Lieutenant J.G. Worf, Counselor Deanna Troi, Dr. Beverly Crusher, Cadet Wesley Crusher, the Borg, Picard as Locutus, the Borg, Star Trek The Next Generation, ready for action figures, all new for Playmates.
The front of the packaging from top to bottom, it looks amazing, very colorful, very eye-catching, and now they come with a special Skybox collector card. The bubble looks really nice with a nice clear view of the action figure, though that special collector card does block the view of some of the accessories. On the back of the card, you've got headshots of all the figures in this series that you can collect. Then you've got nice descriptions of her accessories and what they do. Then at the bottom, you've got a G.I. Joe file card telling you all about who Dr. Beverly Crusher is. I noticed mold growing inside the packaging, so there will be no hard feelings unboxing this figure, but there will be a nice deep clean of the figure. And here are Dr. Crusher's accessories. They were all made in red plastic, except for her stand. First off, her portable medical kit. Nice molding. Portable medical monitor. And that's a nice little detail in this tiny sticker there. Her medical tricorder. Her hypo spray. And then we have the Skybox card. I'll leave this on here so you guys could read it. And here's Dr. Crusher loose. She looks fantastic. She looks great. One thing out of the box that I noticed was that there is a bit of discoloring going on her sleeves. Sometimes this color plastic starts to discolor, just like the white plastic and sometimes the blue plastic. Her arms are a little more green than they actually should be. Although her face, I think, is a great likeness, she does tend to look a little too much like a doll. I know it's a toy and it's lifeless, but I'm just comparing it to the other figures in this line. This version of Dr. Crusher comes with her Dr. Smock, which looks fantastic, except that it limits her articulation, as most figures had waist articulation, and because of the smock, she is missing it. She's got articulation at the head, shoulders, G.I. Joe swivel arm, elbow articulation, hip articulation, and knee articulation, although her hip articulation is a little hampered because of her smock as well. And that's 11 points of articulation. On my final analysis of this figure, she is a must-have, of course. You need her. Just like Season 2, you need Dr. Crusher. The likeness on her face, I think it's fantastic. I'm just nitpicking. She just seems too much like a doll. But Gates McFadden, she is a doll. And now looking at the main 7 all together, I am not happy with this. The more and more I watch The Next Generation, the more and more I familiarize myself with the uniforms. They're all scattered about. I got Season 1 uniforms, Generations uniforms, and then starting at Season 3 on up. So coming up, I'm going to start unboxing and reviewing some of the figures to go inside with everybody so that everybody's matching, everybody's in sync.
Time to go assimilating.
I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon. Please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!